Don't die on me now. Anyway. What the hell? No. No, my mouse. Okay. Hello, monkey. Okay, maybe today we can do cliff jump without getting distracted by other things. Just make sure things we added do work. Wait. Oh. Oh. Flight areas block. Flight areas block the camera. Ooh, this one also blocks. Now this one is tricky. Because this one has a floor. If I do this, I might fall through. Or cannot walk on it. It needs a custom glider. Oh, does work, but doesn't matter for this guy. Why do we still then? Okay, here it works. We have to go through them all manually. Now we have to see if we can walk on it. I believe we cannot walk on it. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can walk on it. Never mind. Does work. One is bonus. I like. I don't want to see through it. Although if I have a bridge that is solid, I might not want to do this. Okay. To go through all of them. For the future ones, it is already fixed. Good. Okay, that one is fixed. Now we have another problem. Just these areas. Now it works. Okay, fix this. Fix this. Now we can start with this problem. Although, since we have like the camera collision, it isn't as bad anymore because we are actually zooming into the character. What happens if we do? We will be inside, probably. Yeah, so if we had this, then we would be very, very close to the character. Now, how do we do this? I go to the thing, interact with it, then it needs to compare angles. While we do this, it's binding. Here we check it. When we do this, we also need it for the camera, maybe. Should we wait with the jump before? Or is the camera just going? Doesn't matter. I think we shouldn't care about what the camera does. For the jumping itself. It should just go there. And if it doesn't reach by then we jump anyway. And then when we land it, then we can do something with the camera without it just being stupid or something. So where do we turn it? We need like some kind of information here. So we can set so that. How would I know if I'm inside or not? I believe right now my character does not know what yaw it has. It has some kind of yaw, but it could be multiple of 360. And well, I said it wrong, but it could have multiple of 360 inside and a fraction. Camera rotation procedure. I might need this. Let's print what the target is and what the current is of yaw. It should be this similar number, and I believe they can be over 360, which would make it very hard to go to something. And we are over 360. This cannot happen. I need to get rid of this, which means I have to make a very complicated calculation for the lerp. Or, I mean, it is already stupid to have it like this. How do we do this? How do I make sure it is staying inside? Zero and 360, or minus 180 to 180 or something, I don't know. That's not easy. I mean, we can, for the target, it is easy to jump from 0 if you go minus to 360, and if you're going plus to 0, that's no problem. But we have our lerp. The lerp is an issue. For the lerp, we need to actually see what side is shorter. Like if we are in a strip here, and here's 0 and 360, and our target, our current is here, and we want to lerp to a target here, we need to look what distance is shorter, and from the shorter we have to lerp to that, and when the next frame where we lerped over 360, we have to set it to the overflow. Damn. So I need to make some complicated calculations here. It is easy to think about, but I need to make some kind of 2 checks. This guy is easy. This guy, when over or under 360, needs to go. Ja. It. Should I stay with 360 or should I be with minus 180? Let's see. How does the character do it? Here's the player. Here's the spring arm. Right now it's at 90. Minus 180 and then plus 180. So I should do this too. Now I don't know if 180 is the thing that is calculated. Or, I need to test this. If I'm 180, does it stay at 180? Let's see. Here. Let's take Q for this. Find first. What do we find? On. Okay. So 180 should be staying where it is, I believe. Arm. Pressing Q. Nothing happened. Why does nothing happen? It does go through. Does it find it? Is this? Ah, because it's getting overwritten. Oh god. This guy exists. There we go. So 180 is 180. What if we say we are over it? '81. And it goes to minus. So 180 is where it should, where it is. What if we are minus 180? Is this also inclusive? It is inclusive. If I go .1, this should be now plus 179.9, I believe. Yes. Okay, so if we do our if statements, it should be inclusive. Now. If this thing is smaller or equal to 180 and greater equal than minus 180, do whatever you normally do. Which is this. If you are under 180, you need to be plus 180 at 360 and then add it here. Correct? Because we are minus 180, we are even smaller, minus 181 for instance, and we want to go to the other side, so we add it at 360. So in the other way, we need to do 360 here. And now we are looping. Needs to be here and here. Very complicated. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. So this is fine now. And now when we do this thing, before we do this, we actually need to know what way is shorter. How exactly do with it? Do this? Think. Hello, Bevy. You have to take target and see this distance. What? Neko is here! Big fan. Ladies and gentlemen, the famous voice actor is in my chat. Say hello to Nekohime. Hey Neko. How are you guys? So if target is here, P, and we want this distance, so if target is less than current, then we need to do target plus 360 and then see if that's shorter. Oh no. What did the doctor say? Again with the bones in the muscle? It didn't help, I guess. So what is the next to do then? What did they say? We have current here, current minus an absolute, right? Current minus this. Maybe yes. Fine. Oh, we have to do so many if cases here. So if current is left and not on the right side of target, then target. Current is on the left side of target. Target needs to be minus 360. 360. Else plus 360. Programming is going fine. I have inflammation. I have to from the last time. Oh god. I know this sounds stupid, but did you ever Google your not Google used AI for your symptoms, because the doctors don't know? If you like, maybe the AI can give you some pointers to go to a specialist, but I don't know. Like, I'm just I know these things, so like chronicle diseases, and people are always like the first thing they say, hey, did you do this and that? And it just doesn't help. I'm the same person. I'm so sorry. Just, you know, you're just helpless. You want this person to get better, and then you just say some things that could be helpful, but normally it isn't helpful. Okay, so we have this, and we have these, depending on where we are. What does it mean now? Oh god. Maybe I should find out. Maybe this needs to be in here. Local. Local. Direct distance. Local. Local 360 distance. This goes also here. So we have these now. Means sequence. Do this first. And then we have these two guys. Whoops. Okay, we need to go from here. No this. Okay. So if current is smaller than target and direct is smaller or equal than 360, then we return target point, and we return. Wait. Let me think. Let me cook. If current is on the left side of target, current is on the left side of target, and the direct distance is smaller than this, huh? If current is smaller than target, we go to true. And the direct one... Okay, this doesn't matter. This is always target. And if false, then it is target minus 360. Oh god, okay. This goes in here. And On the other hand, we do this. Is Monkey big brain or not? Find out in the next episode. Okay, so now we have to target. Where's our lerp? Now we have to target. We did the thing here. So right now, if I don't fix it, our camera will do very stupid things. It will always try to go to the target point, but the target point flips for 360s. If I'm here, 90, and if I go over 180, 170, 180, it flips. And to avoid this, we just did that one function. So, to avoid that, we have this little thingy here, boop, for our pitch. This goes to target, goes in here, goes in here. And did I do a 5-course meal? Or is it just leftovers from yesterday? It's the leftovers from yesterday. Okay. No! Why? Why you know? Do thing I want. Let's see what this crazy thing does. Yeah. So right now, he's like this. And then he never does something else. So the false does not happen. False does not happen. Why? This wrong? What does this guy give us? 360. Wait. What the fuck? Huh? Current target? Minus 360? Yeah, always. Oh my god, okay. If current is smaller than target, this on the left side, target is on the right, then target needs to be smaller. And if you do these two, the ABS is wrong. Or is it? -1. Print is here. Target is here. Or here. Yeah. Still working there. Should be working. Feels like this target never I want. I think that's the problem. Let's see. What the f- Oh my god, I'm using pitch! My god. There we go. I believe now it should work. Let's see. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, what now? And look at that. No! Works for one side. Until I do a 360. Why? I don't like this. Okay, something is strange. So the target things, they work, I believe. Does not work is this guy. I believe. Why is that? Why did it go to the next, the upper one? That's wrong. Not the deal. Oh. Interesting. So, what's going on here? This guy is not minus. But why? Are we not trying to go there? Oh. Interesting. A lot of setters. Forget for that. What's going on here? Why would you output wrong there? Huh. It shouldn't be 199. Why are you doing that? Why is going here once? Oh, of course. Set the current. The others. Be right back. I am back. The music stopped. Thank you. So we have something more complicated here. We need to put this into -2. And that happens. We can... Can we? Oh. If you would need to do this, right? I just swapped the current. That's the better idea here. Let's think about this. It should be this. First issue. Yeah. Fine. There we go. Works. What you guys doing? Oh, sleeping. I mean, that's normal with you, no? So we have this now. Which means now we can set any target we want. Well, it should be inside -180 and 80. Of course. And then it can turn there. My eyes are burning. The allergies are very, very annoying. So, how would we know? Probably look at the current angle. Current yaw. A relative. And then we would need to the current world rotation of that component. Oh god. That's a spline. I mean, since it has a spline, this is also the jump direction. This at 0, 0, so we just need the rotation of the guy, right? Into positive X. That 0. So if we have no rotation at all, we would be facing here. This one looks up to the right. Box 1. Excuse me, why do we have two interaction boxes here? Oh. These are orphans. I think these are orphans. Oh. Guess we have to kill these. Also, this is not. Neko, what are you going to do on the weekend? Bevy! Bevy, throw the net! Throw the net now! God damn it! You were too slow! Damn! Next time! No, you have to look in the stream. The stream doesn't lie. This is very, very strange. Wait, it's not strange, never mind. 120. Yes. So, if we are here's our cliff jump looking at 120. We have to look at minus 45 degrees and plus 45 degrees. If our camera yaw is inside this range. If it is, we do nothing. If it isn't, we set the target at a random number on here. So let's think. Let's think. I do the thing inside here. We need the rotation of that thingy. Interaction here. Interaction actor. We have it. We have the interaction actor actually. So I could get here rotation actor. And then I could get the yaw. But it's here our yaw. And then we need plus 45 and minus 45. if plus is over 180, we need to do minus 360 to this. Oh my god, okay. Let's make a little function. If what the if smaller or equal (180) and okay, this needs a local. Oh, this is getting so complicated. Oh damn, this is now flexing my brain wrinkles. Holy shit. This is okay. This goes into multiple layers of cascading ifs. So if we are smaller than 180 with this guy, we keep it that way, else we save it with minus 360 here. On the other side we do the same thing, and then we have our to bounce, which could be in minus and plus directions. So now we also need to look into the distance between those things. If it's smaller when they are in different signs, then we have to... Oh my god! Can't I just make it a little simpler? How can I project my current position into this and then make the flippings? And then make the flippings? Or do I maybe look? I could find out for both of these if my guy is left or right of it. Maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, maybe that is a better idea. Oh my god. So let's say we have 170 degrees. Minus 45 is easy. We just need to look if our current camera is greater or smaller? If it's greater, no. No. Oh my god, this, oh my brain! Holy, okay. Well, let's say this is 170 degrees. Minus 45 is 125 plus 45. Bevy, what is 170 plus 45? Wrong! You guys are wrong! Because we are flipping at 180. Hello, Martin. So actually, we flip over to minus 180 and then we have to plus 35 on it. Which is 145 and minus. Like this. One of your personality. How are you doing, man? You good? So now we have to check our current rotation, if it's on the left side or right side of this. So we have to look at the distance if it's plus or minus 180. Right? No, we can't, because we could be at minus 179 here. Just like somewhere here. And then it all falls apart again. Oh, my brain. I don't want to do math. There is no real dilemma. There is a solution to this. My brain just doesn't want to brain. I have a rotation with a lerp that goes between 180 and minus 180, and when it's over it, then it flips to the other side. So now I have like a automatic turner that sets a position, but I need to know if my rotation is within a range. So I need to determine in a way where the smallest, the shortest distance of 2 points is within our rotation. Or if our rotation is within a shortest range of 2 points, which could be flipped on the numerical context. And on top of that, our rotation can also flip to that, of course. I need to either have many ifs, I guess, or many ifs. No, the tick is not the problem. I already rotate, that's not the problem. My problem is I want to interact with something and the camera has to find a new target. Like, let's say we have like how to say, we have this path and there's a jumping point here. I want to, if my camera's here, do nothing, and if my camera is on this part, I want to turn it into one of these random parts. The lerping I already have, that's no problem. If I set the target, my camera will turn to that point. But now the player has a rotation, and these 2 points have 2 things. Now I have to know if my camera is within this or within this. I need to find out. And for this, I would like to know if I'm on the left side or on the right side of these points. Does dot product work with angles? And also, like I said, my that's the problem. My little rotation is flipping between 180 and minus 180. I can always find out if something is on the left or smaller or bigger than a value. Because I'm... I see your point. I could go with vectors. Hello, Pixel. It's a 3D game. No, it's more like we don't clip through the cliff when we jump. So the camera needs to turn into a free space. Let me show you the camera so you can see what I mean. I save this? No. Or did I change it? I don't remember. It's like this. And the thing I want to do right now is interesting. Sometimes my guys don't get a path on the nav mesh. I still need to find out what the issue is. Like right now, what's going on? There's no nav mesh. Where's the nav mesh? My nav mesh went poof. There's no nav mesh. What the hell? I don't understand sometimes. Why are you not generating? If I go to the level right now, it will stay with the warnings. Because I don't have enough mesh. Let me restart. So now I know why the warnings come, because there's no enough mesh generating. Why? Oh, that will be also a fun thing to find out, why it is not generating sometimes. Oh god. Like right now it's here. I needed to restart the game. Also, my walk animation didn't have the sound. Something is so strange with Unreal. When I leave it open for a longer time, something goes very bad. So we have like this cliff, and if I'm here with my camera, then we clip through the world. We don't want this. We want the camera to be here somewhere, and then just jump and then have it like this. I'm loading level instances. And the level isn't the problem. I believe something really is wrong with my Unreal. At some point it just loses. Can you go off it backwards? No, I automatically turn to the position. Like this. Like if I'm a little off, my guy centers itself to the center and then jumps. I already have that thing sorted out. I don't clip through walls, that's not a problem. I want the camera to rotate in an animation so it feels good. I don't want it to bounce around. I'm on the solution already, so just need to freshen up my maths a little. Because I didn't implement it yet. Like, it's not a bug. The feature is just not implemented. No, I'm not clamping. The camera doesn't rotate. The thing is, my character itself doesn't rotate. The representation of the player rotates. The camera is fixed on the non-rotating player, and I'm rotating a spring arm. Ah, the collision feeler. Yes, that's a different issue. My walls of the island have no collision. I just need to add the collision and then it will not clip through it. That's one of the tickets I wrote, but it's not a big thing right now. Since I know the solution, it's not that big of deal. I just didn't put it in yet. I'm not sure what you mean, Pixel, because camera isn't getting forced anywhere right now. At least if I'm not looking up, that is. I meant it looked like it's clipping due to the distance being clamped. Hence why it works when up close, but yeah, I'm not sure. There is no bug. What do you mean? Martin, I'm not sure if we are on the same page. There is no bug. Everything is fine. Can rotate, no problem. And the cliff jump is not a bug. It's just not a feature that I didn't program yet. Yes. When I press interact with the cliff jump, then I want to find out if my camera is in the right spot or if it needs turning. That's what I need to implement right now. The turning part is not the problem. The part to find out if I'm inside or not is the problem. And it's not a bug, it's something I didn't implement yet. Exactly. Like the turning of the camera will happen at the point where I have the target position. I'm just missing that one puzzle and everything is working. No, it's not turning at all. I mean, if you look at the title of the stream, it's all about that feature right now. Are there? That point. Okay, we could do this. Yes. The thing is, I don't even have the angle yet. Or, okay, I know what you mean, but it would be very easy to do that. That's correct. Maybe that is actually a better idea to not have to think. The problem started with this. Let me show you, because yes, you're right, I also had that idea. It's pretty easy to do. And it would be a solution, no problem. Because now, like, if I go here, we could be like, yeah, the camera should always look like this, right? And I was like, maybe this is too boring. Maybe the camera should be always randomly picking some place if we are outside. But maybe you're right. Maybe I should just implement it to force it to one point. And because that would be very easy. I just need the target angle, which is just the thing's angles itself, and then just rotate it there. I could do that right now. It's really very, very easy to do. Where's our player here? All I have to do is go here. Get this guy. Get the rotation. Actor. World. Get. And then we get the yaw. And then set target rotation. Wait. Target yaw to this guy at this point, and it should rotate to there, I believe. Let's see if I'm correct or not. Let's see. Maybe I should just keep it like that. It's very easy to implement, no headaches, and it should be a correct way to do it. Maybe I could also just add or remove something. Like this. Okay, I need to flip it to the other side, but... Oh, that is not correct though. Oh, okay, what's going on here then? Doing this. Very interesting. Why would it not be correct in this point? Why would it do this? This is like very, very strange. It is the same actor. It does it like this, huh? This is so strange. Like this I understand, this is correct, I just need to flip it, but this? Why is it looking the other way? I need to print this. This angle, interaction actor, what? Ah, that the problem? What do you give us? Is the interaction actor actually the trigger instead of the cliff jump? Let's find out. This one is 120, that's correct. What's here? Also 120. Why does it turn here then? That's so strange. Is it because we are flipped on the other side and it doesn't understand anymore? Let's see. Print. Print. Yeah. Get to this. It set it to 120 here. Now we are at 59. Which is probably 60. Well, actually it should be minus... Oh, minus 120. But what's this then? This is 60. Is this then minus 60? Yes. So if we are at 120 plus 180 would be of course 60 in minus. And in the other side we have to multiply it by minus 1. So let's see if I go here and say this guy now is multiplied by minus 1. So I have to also know if I'm in the dark part or not. Now the dark side of the island should be the correct way. Of course I need to minus or plus 180 degrees. But now the top part should be broken. Yes, it is. And this one should be looking from this side now. Yeah, okay, so I could do that. I could also make some kind of adjustments from that point. I could say plus or minus to that target point. Oh, this is actually much easier to do then, if I do it like that. The only problem that is not a problem is I wanted to avoid, if your camera is here, that it moves. But I think that's whatever. Let's move the camera anyway. Okay, we can work with this. Let's do that instead. First off, we also need to know where we are. Maybe let's make a new function. Set target yaw for jump or something. And then we set this here. So guys, thanks for this back and forth. I think with the discussion with you, I found a solution that is way easier with 0 headaches, and that works. Yes, that's correct. So, do I have the flipping here? I should be having it, yes. So if this is greater then we don't need this multiplication. Yeah. Goes for this guy. Then minus 180. If that thing if smaller, no, if greater than minus 180, Then we put it in here. Else we say plus 360. And put it in here. So the top part should be fine now. Same goes here. Wait, that. This time we have to multiply by -1 first. Then do it. Let's see if my monkey brain just did some very, very strange calculations, or if this works. Okay. Yes! There we go. All I have to do now is change the speed of the lerp while we do this, and then when we land, take the default again. Because this turning is very, very fast. I think it's turning the wrong way too. That's maybe a problem. I'm not sure. It's so fast that I cannot see. Let's, for now, just change also the turning speed. Just hard coded here, which is, let's say 0.05 was a small one, I think. I think it's still very fast for rotation, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. So I press... Oh, okay, it's turning the correct way. Nice. Didn't fully turn though, because our turning speed is not fast enough to get there, I guess. If you are 180 degrees. Like, this feels like not completely centered right now. This feels like it. Huh. See this? Now we are like a little off. Why does it not go a perfect line there? Ah, because when I jump, our character camera position has some kind of odd number here. Why ever? Right? Where are you? Direction, island. Am I blind? Where's my player? Here. Oh, the spring arm is... I mean, it is almost 180. Ah, when it's jumping, it stops. Why? Why does it stop here? Is it because I do some kind of... Oh wait, I think I am overwriting it. I need to look into it. When we jump, we are on the dark side. I'm overwriting it, I think. I need to find out. But okay, we have like a rotation here that we would need to do. Before I forget, let's write that little ticket. We are stopping rotation when jump starts at dark side. Probably some resetting. I have to look into that, but before we do that, I want to do the rotation speeds properly. Yeah. Alright. Don't need you. Okay, so now we would need to set it here to a thing and then reset it when we land again. Where is the landing? Here, cliff jump. Cliff jumping animation done. From here we start the actual jump. Is this the problem? This might be the problem. Jump. Why it? Okay, if this is the problem, why does it only happen on one side though? That's strange. It is definitely this. I'm pretty sure. What happens if I get rid of this? I think I put this in because something was fishy. Let's see what happens. I mean, right now our rotation will be very, very fast again. But I want to see why I added that point again. Yeah, because of this. Because I do... That's a fun part in Unreal. If you are upside down, some of the rotations do not work anymore correctly, so I have to detach and reattach the thing with a set rotation to work around that. That's why we also do this. Let's see. Jump cliff. Start jump. We say jump timer active. And then does this, and when it's done, we say cliff jump done. Probably this guy is listening to it. Cliff jump done. Start land animation. Cliff jump done. This guy. Then also starts. No, it doesn't start it. Who starts this guy? Start landing animation. I'll start landing animation. Whatever. Did you find something? Oh damn, didn't find it. All start. Ah, land, not landing. Okay, here's the call. Here's the call. So we are also calling it here. Both of them are called. So start landing animation. Where are you? This one. Okay, so we have a start landing and we have the cliff jump done. So at what point do we regain our control again? Not here. Maybe here. Enable controls here. I should be resetting the camera rotation here. Rotation speed to whatever the thing was. Get global float. And then this we don't need. Default camera rotation lerp speed. This guy. And then camera lerp speed. Set it to this. Do this. And on the start of the interaction here, let's say this thing is 0.05. Now the speed should be fine. After the jump, my camera rotation should be also fine. And then we can tackle the other things. So, okay. So the speed of our camera is okay, I believe. Let's test here again. This, yeah, okay. It's the floor generation is running. Here's the speed. Okay. Here I have to look into that. Problem is, can I even do that? Maybe I should just increase the speed so we never have that issue. Because fixing that is actually not that easy. Just not that. It's here. Because when we do this, This is needed. And I could also do it at some point when we jump, but I don't see it very necessary to make it so complicated when I just could set the speed a little higher and then everything's fine. I also have to check if I'm actually doing this raw or if I'm using GameTick. But right now, it should be fine now. The character turns the other way, where the camera turns the thing when we are on the light side. Which is fine, doesn't matter. Funny though. Okay, now we could also set like a different pitch and then giving it a random plus or minus to the target, and then we would be very, very good with this. I need to also define some kind of good pitch, like maybe this height, so we can see where we are falling to. You know, like this. When we are here, then it will tilt up and be here, and then we jump into the clouds. I think that's maybe nice. But when we land, then maybe the target's pitch should be then lowered again. Maybe even set to a new direction. Maybe the ends of the thing need to define this. So yeah, there are many points to improve this. But for now, at least we are not colliding with the walls anymore. Which was the goal. And I think I like this. The jump itself is very stiff, which is still something I want to tackle. Maybe next time, but I think next time we will make this cliff jump a little, the camera turning and so on, a little better. But yeah, I think I will stop here though. Nice. I like it. Do I have all the to-dos? Let's see. We are stopping rotation when jump starts at dark side. I mean, it's still there, but we increased the speed of turning. I also wanted to check if we are actually doing it with the thing. Wait. Here. Oh, that might be a problem. I am not doing it on tick. Or on delta time. So if we have someone that has a weaker PC or some overloading or whatever, this rotation will be janky. So I need to multiply it in a way with the delta, make it more resilient. Make error verb with delta time. Set lerp speed when doing camera move for cliff jump and default speed. Yes, this is done. Solve camera rotation for jumping. Camera for cliff jumping needs to be animated. It's not there and stiff. Add camera block to island walls. Yes. Or playing explosion collides. Yes. Find a random angle when we start jumping. When landing, set to a good playable angle. Don't forget pitch. That's it. Maybe also zoom. Don't forget pitch and zoom. What else? Should I add the dot product thing where we are actually scanning if we are inside that angle? I feel like I don't want to do that. You can see. If I feel like it, I will implement that. What else? I think that's it, right? I want to do more interesting rotation when we start the jump, which is not always perpendicular, or no. What is the word? What's the opposite of perpendicular? English. Oh wait, perpendicular is correct. Parallel is the other one. So I don't want to be perpendicular to the... Oh, I mean it is parallel, it is the... it is the walking direction, so... Depends on how you define it. If you look at vectors, then it's parallel. If you're looking at the horizons, then it's perpendicular. Doesn't matter. That is solved with this thing. And then this thing. And the rest is also here, so yeah, okay. So we are set for tomorrow. I'm not sure who's still here. But Bevy, Echo, Martin, Pixel, thanks for tuning in. Also thanks for helping me coming up with solutions. Everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, monkey.